Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am making probably the easiest cupcakes in the world. They're very easy to make, and this is the first time that I'm using cupcake liners that are made out of silicone. And I like the idea because they are reusable, and I was very pleased with those. They come off or they come out really easy, and you wash them and they come out clean too, so I like them very much. We're using all-purpose flour, baking powder, and salt, and I like to sift it because it makes the cupcakes a little fluffier, very light. Don't forget that when you're baking a cake or making pastry, it's always a good idea to have the eggs at room temperature. You will get much better results. As well, in this recipe we're going to use milk and we're going to use butter, and those two need to be at room temperature. So we need 2 eggs, sugar, butter, milk, and that is a strawberry coulis, for which I have a video that I'm gonna leave the video at the end, a video link at the end, so you can see, and if you're interested, you can check out how to make the strawberry syrup or coulis. Usually we mix the butter and the sugar first, then we're gonna start adding 1 egg at a time. I only beat the egg for about a minute to incorporate them to the batter. Then I did the second one, added the milk, and then the rest of the flour. No, I think I added the flour after that, then I added the milk, and then the rest of the flour. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so. Value my work, and thumbs up is welcome, and share the video with your friends on social media. I added a little bit of a strawberry coulis to the batter. That's not going to give it any color, but it's going to give it a little bit of a strawberry flavor to the batter. So that's the consistency that we want. Now I'm adding the milk, mix, and the rest of the flour. And don't forget to preheat your oven at that point. So that's pretty much, the batter is pretty much ready to go, and that's the consistency you want. I'm going to be using an ice cream scoop to put them into the liners because it's easier. The recipe is for 12 cupcakes, but in some of them I put a little bit more than I should have, so I got only 11. But in the description box below, you have the exact recipe of all the ingredients. Remember that you cannot see the description box in your TV, and you cannot see it on your cell phone either. You have to be on your computer to do that if you want to replicate those things. Then we bake them for 20 minutes, and we're going to turn the tray at the minute 10 so we can get an even bake, one uniformity. And they came out really nice, really clean, and now I have to taste them. I'm pulling but don't take my word for it. They turn out really good, but don't take my word for it. You just have to make them yourself. See, they're really spongy. They're like a sponge. They're very tender, they're moist, they have enough air, fluffy. and you can eat them. You don't have to do absolutely anything else. They're ready to eat. You just have to let them cool off for about 10-15 minutes, and then you will be ready to eat. But if you want a frosting that is not really fancy, that you don't have to use the pastry sleeves and the couplings and the tips and all of that, do the frosting that I'm gonna leave there, that it has only two ingredients and it's super easy to make. It doesn't look like the prettiest frosting you have ever seen in your life, but the smell of the frosting, all those strawberries, is just really, really incredible, and it's all natural. And so consider making it because it's super easy, and you don't have to go through a lot of trouble. You don't have to do a lot of cleaning afterwards either. And I like to put a little bit of confetti. Check out my playlist. That's what I wanted to remind you. I have a ton of videos, and they are in different categories in my playlists. So you might find something else interesting to watch. So check out my videos. That's it, guys. Chaito.